Welcome once again to We the People, a new birth of freedom. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please subscribe. Tell your friends, your enemies, your relatives, your neighbors, whoever, to just hit that subscribe button and, give me a like or dislike and ask questions. I'll certainly get back to you. The previous video was very short, and this one's going to be short also. I just want to provide some contemplative issues for you to consider before we take this into to a deeper thought process. How do you define life? Who defines life? Is life defined by a Supreme Court? Is life defined by a political process? Is life defined by Congress, senators, legislation, executive order? Is life defined by tyrants, despotic rulers, dictators? I pose those questions for you to consider, and hopefully you'll come up with some answers. Likewise, how do you define liberty? Who defines liberty? And once again, is liberty defined by a political process? Is liberty defined by an executive order, a tyrant, a dictator, a political party? Do they define liberty? So let's take it to the third level. Who defines the pursuit of happiness? Who? And what is the pursuit of happiness? Who defines it and what is it? Is it defined by a political party, by a president, by an executive order? What about justice? What about truth? What about inalienable or unalienable? Who defines that? How is it defined? If man, through man-made inventive processes, can define those categories, then they can also redefine them perpetually. That means you have no say-so. That means your opinion, your visions, your hopes, your dreams are governed by political processes. Isn't it odd that you never hear politicians talking about the laws of nature and nature's God? Inalienable rights, truths that are self-evident. How come they never talk about those things? How come the news media never discusses those things? Well, I think you know why. It falls under one of several categories. Either they don't understand it, they don't want to understand it, they want to change it, redefine it, reframe it to suit their political agenda. Think about it. Until next time, be a true American, and God bless.